Hey, it's Robert with Clean Pool and Spa, and today we're going to take a walk around a 50-year-old pool and see what it looks like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and clicking that like button. I appreciate it. Now, this was originally my grandparents' pool that my parents have lived in for about the last 20 years. The house was built in 1960 and the pool was built about 1968, so a little over 50 years ago. My grandparents bought the house in 1972. A Roadrunner!
Beep, beep.
Now, I have to admit the pool was replastered about 15 years ago, but hey, once in 50 years, that's pretty good, right? So if you have a plaster pool, big thumbs up to you. And of course, we're going to have some stains, but you know what? That's life with a pool. And these are the steps that my grandparents used to sit on while skinny dipping. I don't know why I told you that. I witnessed that once, and that has been seen cannot be unseen. Now, the coping and mastic is all original. Yes, we're going to have some cracks here and there, but not too bad for baking in the Arizona sun for over 50 years. And then we come over here to the tile. Very nice and has kind of a Arizona look and feel to it. Southwestern theme going on. Now this expansion joint has seen better days. And if you've never seen the underside of an expansion joint, well, here's your chance. Kind of a crusty mess. Little rust spot and a cracky kind of hole in the deck, which is, by the way, all original. Junction box for the light, and now this is what you've been waiting for. We get to see the equipment, but this will go to show just how good the equipment and plumbing was. And remember, most of this is original, over 50 years old. So we lift this up and ta-da, here we go. An original sand filter with a multi-port valve situated right on top. Yes, all original, even the plumbing. Yeah, it's very discolored, but hey, it's over 50 years old. And check out the multi-port valve. You can't even read what's on it any longer. And who uses real metal handles, right? That's how they did it back in the day. And here's a really good shot at the original sand filter. Original from 1968 with no leaks at all. Now I do think that the timer is not original. I think that was replaced some years ago. And we can see here the original setup for the suction and return side. Of course, this is not the original motor. I think it's been changed out once. And a beautiful pump pot. Now we follow the conduit up to the switches, and here's where we manually turn the pump motor on. These switches are original. We turn this one on, and there you go. We have power. Yeah, a little small leak, but nothing to worry about. And we turn this switch on, and that one's for the light. No water intrusion, and it works as intended. And we come over here and we see two lids. Now, one is for the skimmer, and the other one is for the automatic water fill, which works just like a float in your toilet tank. Now, the deck does have two drains, one here and one here. Now, there's no dedicated channel drains, but you know what, Arizona, it only gets about 6 inches of rain per year. And I'm finishing up just in time because it's starting to sprinkle. But I wanted to show you this. If you've never seen a saguaro cactus, this is for you. Now, they mainly grow in Arizona, more specifically the Sonoran Desert. If you've seen pictures of New Mexico and Texas with saguaros, nope. They don't have them. And here's another one. Now, 1 foot on one of these arms can weigh in at over 100 pounds. These things are really big and they're very heavy. So here I am topping off the pool, and it's starting to rain just a little bit harder, and then there you go, inside now. So I hope you liked it. A quick look around a 50-year-old pool.